The way that we describe herbs now, from a Western perspective, is largely based on kind of medical herbalism, which is fine, and it was going to help us here for today's class in understanding, inflammation, infection, biofilm management, things like that. And that's the language that allopathic care speaks, and it's a language as an herbalist you need to speak as well, because you can't expect the allopathic world to speak your language. It's not going to happen, or the language of plant medicine. What I've found in my own journey, and really what led me full circle to that was traditional Chinese medicine and even classical Chinese medicine. Some different just kind of notes about, wound colors. Red, when we're talking about red here, we're not talking about the red around the wound. We're talking about the actual wound bed itself. So red is a very healthy color, right? That's our capillaries forming. That's that granulation. It's a subset of proliferation. So it means we have good blood flow in the wound bed itself. We're getting that kind of popcorn tissue, it's called, and then we're able to see that healing's going on. There's microcirculation going on. That's really good. So we always want to balance our wet versus dry on a wound. Okay. So now we can take this, and I can literally take it from either side because it's got about the same amount of gauze on both sides. So I can just take it like this and put it on top of here, like so. Either side, right? This side is, probably looks like it's got more herb on it, so that's great too. Just hold that in place for just a second. And now we can just take any kind of ace wrap or anything that we're going to be using like that, and we can wrap. And usually when we wrap, we have to make sure you're not pulling more than about 30% tension on these. Otherwise, you're gonna cut down off circulation. So if you don't know what 30% is, then you can go, 100%, 50%, 30%.